Creating a duotone in Photoshop is quite simple, and it's used for creating newspapers and such where you want to control exactly what inks are used to create an image. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my image and I'm going to change the mode and go to grayscale. And because I've had this as a layer, it's going to ask me to rasterize and then discard the color. So now I've got a black and white image basically. And now I can go back into image mode and choose duotone. Now you notice when my duotone comes up, it only has one color because it's black, and it says monotone here. So I want to change that to duotone. Now I can take my black color, click on it, and in my color picker, I can choose any color I want to use. So I say, okay, I want to use blue instead. So now you can see that instead of using black ink, it used blue ink. And you want to choose a relatively dark ink so it can have shades. Otherwise, if you go too light, there's very little information for it to work with color. So you want to pick something in the darker range. Say okay. And for the second ink, and right now it's using white, but I can go in here and I can go anywhere along my slider and pick a different color that I want to work with. So if I pick one, I can play around with the different colors, and depending on where I choose, I get some very different results. And that really is all there is to creating a duotone. You can play with the different results and sort of see what kind of range it will give you. And you have your two colors. Theoretically, you can add more layers and more colors, but that's all there is to making a duotone.